Tap in, man. Come do some live reactions, man. And tell you the truth, we really need to start off with the with Marquette Devon, man, aka the Saint and the Sinner. But maybe more of a sinner. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me see. Let me find this daggone video. Let me see where subscribers we at. We got any more today? Okay, we got another one. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The show is gone. It's hard, man. It's so hard to get subscribers and whatnot, man. That stuff is difficult. It's not a game. It is not a game at all. Video unavailable because the video private. Okay. So, but if we switch, I'm gonna have to get a. Okay, so go back over here and we're gonna make this thing unlisted. Save. Unlisted, refresh.
Are you here?
Yeah. There you go, man. Bro had taken the Saint, man. He had taken down the daggone post, the comment. So that's why I said, he might take the whole post down. Let's see. Make sure we live everywhere. Twitch and notification came through. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. We live. Okay. All right. Nah, we in there. Just chatting. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just chatting. Why does this one say morning runs? That's not the name. Yeah. There we go. YouTube, what up? Let me see if YouTube in this thing. YouTube chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember, blah, blah, blah. Reactions with. Okay. Look like I'm live on the tube too. And my mic I don't think was loud enough. Let me see. Yo. All right, that's what we want that to be. Yo. Yo. Yeah, that ain't doing nothing. Threshold. Compressor, apex, mix, no, de-esser, high pass filter. Should be the compressor and the noise gate. Range. Well, we'll try, or maybe I just got to talk a little louder since we in here and quit whispering all the damn time. So yeah, maybe that's the problem, but oh well. I can really freak that. I can do a lot more. I ain't know that. I'll add more to that. Yeah, definitely. Make that look real nice since that's what they're gonna use it. I'm an older 10. What Anti-Daniels talking about? Shout out to Anti-Daniels. All right, fuck it. We're gonna run it, man. We gotta go over this, dog. So y'all know this guy, right? Let me see. Y'all know this guy. Y'all know who this guy is, right? Y'all know this guy. That's me, right? That's me. But who is this guy, right? This is the Saint. This is the Saint, the Sinner, the one, the only. You know, and I watch a lot of his stuff, but as you can see the title, well, you can't see it. Black father tries to defend Candace Owens and gets schooled. That's his title. So I'm feeling like he's more of the center right now because that's just not the truth. I didn't get schooled. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Like straight up, we had a great conversation. And what I'll do is I'll turn this thing up, playback speed 125. I'm going to tell you where I got upset with this thing, right? Because what he went and did was deleting comments when people was telling him, yo, you got schooled by him. You think you won that argument? Like, you. So I understand his tactics. I understand the clickbait. I understand all that. But when you do that clickbait stuff, right? When you do that clickbait stuff and the comments, all your people, a lot of your people is turning against you saying, I want to debate. don't go through and delete them comments. Now, I was spamming a little bit because it's, hey, you ain't tagged me in it. I gave you my, you know what I mean, creative player pod. You could have tagged your boy in it. So I'm like, all right, well, let me get it. 9,000 views. You using me to help you make money. At least give me a tag. So I'm going to put it in the chat. Bruh's hiding the comment. I don't know his moderators. I'm not even going to say him, but his moderators are doing it. So, you know, that was a red flag for your boy. And I think that wrong. That was wrong. That was the wrong thing to do. You shouldn't have did that. Because then I had to download the video. Now I got to go through it. So we're going to watch this video, right? And y'all let me know who won this debate.
Are you here to defend Candace Owens?
Yeah. Let me do the best I can, man. Against the Saint, man. I mean, yeah. Peace to the Saints too, bro. I be tuning in, man. But now Pearly Things, I can definitely say I understand anybody listening to Pearly Things. But for Candace Owens, what she done, at least for me, and me having 2 kids, right? It was that vaccine, the Shot in the Dark series. That's what really kind of turned me on to it. When you got that kid in there, and you gotta. And
let me tell you his claim first off. His claim was, any man who listens to Candace Owens is less of a man. That's his claim. If you listen to Pearly Things and Candace Owens, you're less of a man. You're just less of a man. It's that simple.
Decide whether you gonna let them shoot your kid up with 3-4 different cocktails of all that. Like, bro, it's a scary situation, man. And when we both, we was out in Atlanta, had a kid in 2016, no family. We didn't know what to do. So I'm just like, at the very least, let's postpone it. So I respect Candace for at least coming out and doing that, because she had a lot of blowback about that in itself right there. And then, it just led me to, and I always felt in my heart, like, kids don't need all this, man. Like, God made us perfect. We don't need all these vaccines. So that was that was the main thing that really, like, I respected Candace for, because she put herself on the line. She put herself in a way.
Wait, hold on 1 second, relative. I don't disagree with the idea that we shouldn't take these magical wonder drugs that they created in 10 minutes to solve a fake disease or pestilence that they also created in 10 minutes, right? So no, I get that. But
he's right about that.
On the line, what risk was this woman ever at?
Well, just as far as talking about it and making it, because at the same time, it was like,
where'd she get?
No, I'm talking about like COVID. Think about when she was telling people not to take the COVID shot, and it was censoring. It was censoring all over. What got her canceled was the Jewish talk.
Wait, where'd she get canceled at? She's not canceled. Where'd she get canceled?
No, they absolutely removed her from Daily Wire. Then she got demonetized by an attack led by.
Have you ever lost a job?
Have I ever lost a job?
A job, yeah.
Just in general, just lost a job?
Yeah, just in general.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, she lost a job, and then she didn't lose any money. She didn't get canceled. She didn't get attacked. Her safety isn't. What she has. There's.
And honestly, see this part right here. What is canceled even mean these days? What does canceled mean? Everybody done got canceled. The baby canceled the baby. Snoop Dogg, we canceling Snoop Dogg because he went played the Trump thing, man. We canceling Candace Owens because she talked like canceling. Who's really canceled out here? Who really out here getting canceled? Please let me know.
It's like an imagined idea that she put herself at risk. She's never said anything that is unique. Do you know how many people online was arguing against that vaccine? Come on, man. Thousands. She ain't never said anything unique. She's never come up with an original idea. She's never said anything that puts her at risk. She's never used her popularity and fame for any.
See, this is where I think he's just being delusional. Did you hear this? Like, listen to the 1 through 4. He's saying Candace Owens. Candace Owens.
What she has, there's like an imagined idea that she put herself at risk. She's never said anything that is unique.
It's like, I need that really nigga. Like, come on. Get out! Knock it off. Knock it off, Saint.
Do you know how many people online was arguing against that vaccine? Come on, man. Thousands.
Then maybe he's saying unique about the COVID vaccine, but I mean, like I said, her opinion on it from a mother is always going to be unique.
She ain't never said anything unique. She's never come up with an original idea.
Knock it off.
She's never said anything that puts her at risk. She's never used her.
That's all she's known for, is saying things that put her at risk. Y'all remember all the conferences she be at? All that, like, everything. Remember she was debating at the college campus and the girl was like, well, we're fear for our lives for you being here because you said, like, it's all about what she say, or else you wouldn't care about, nobody would care about nothing she does because it's what she says. Her doing is saying.
Her popularity and fame for anything other than getting more money. She never organized people to take action.
Okay. Well, I mean,
And she definitely organizes people to take action throughout her show when she say, hey, donate to this thing or that saves babies or something like that's organizing people to do something good. Like, I mean, these is just all things you would watch if he maybe listened to her. I think in order for him to say that, he would have to listen to her. So that's what I'm saying. Like he's already just, it's not even 3 minutes in, and I done took bro to school, cooked him, fried him, served him, hey, all that.
Disagree. You know, because when you,
Well, what's the evidence?
well, I disagree because I think the second one you mentioned, just she never said anything unique. And
What
as
if she
far as
said that-
vaccines go,
what if she said that I cannot Google and find somebody else saying the exact same thing?
about the vaccines,
There were Harvard.
you can't find nobody. You can't find nobody on YouTube talking like that, talking about the vaccines. Because first they got to have kids. I wish you was talking about it, but you ain't got kids, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's unique.
No, I do not see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
What you're saying? No.
But-
In fact,
Well, let me move on to another point.
Wait, let's go with the first piece because
Okay.
that was not true. You said something that wasn't true. You said that she told people not to take the vaccines, right?
Well, she said that she wasn't taking the vaccine, and she was telling other people to get educated on vaccines, and that's something that I admire.
Do you think that was unique?
To me, it can't be unique to everybody, but if it's unique to me, because I got
man,
kids,
come on, man. Yeah,
kids
but
are unique.
Do you
Kids
think
in
there were
themselves
not,
are unique.
do you not think there were many people saying don't take the vaccine?
No, that's
Period.
true.
Across
That's
the board.
true. But
You
I
don't
didn't
think
listen
as
to them.
adult kids don't take it?
They never caught my attention to where it made me aware. You see what I'm saying? So it was unique to me because I seen a black mother on there talking about her kids and not taking the vaccine. So you just said, was it unique? That's
let me
all.
break your mind real quick. Let me break your mind. Peep this. And this is crazy. It's called Black Mother, right?
Yeah,
Let me break your mind.
I'm a black father.
Okay. You're a black father.
Correct.
You ever heard of Dr. Ben Carson?
I have, yes.
Dr. Ben Carson. He might be more qualified. Does he have kids?
Oh, I don't know.
But if he did,
He don't even know.
He's a black father. He's a doctor, which means his expertise is in the medical field.
Yeah.
So realistically, you should identify more with a black father than a.
Hold on, I
black
never said I don't
mother.
identify with a black mother. I just said it was.
See his assumption there, then identifying with a black mother. No, I said what she was saying is unique to me because I'm a parent. See, you can't identify with a black mom, but you can understand and relate to one. You see what I'm saying? And that's all the message I'm trying to get across here. But I think he really likes to just be right, even when somebody else is right, which is a great thing when you're doing debates because it's great for entertainment and it's great for YouTube. So I understand, even if he agreed with everything I said, it's still smart of him to disagree with me because it turned me up even more.
No, I said it was unique. It was unique, and it caught my attention because she's a black mother
Unique.
talking about her kids. You see what I'm saying?
Didn't it catch more attention?
Yeah.
Being a black father.
Now, does Ben Carson talk about that?
I'm not asking you that.
He don't know.
I mean, if you gonna bring him up as
He don't know. See, he don't know if Ben Carson ever spoke out against COVID. Now he was right. Ben Carson was a doctor or whatever, you know, and he might have had kids. But if he ain't talking out against the vaccine, then your whole point is ruined. And I think that's where I got him. The score is up. Like, I'm like 3-0 already.
an example for what we're talking about, he would need to be talking about vaccines for me to relate to him and identify with him.
And my kid comes in.
People that were against the vaccine, like, I mean, come like.
Can you name 5?
What? Give me a second.
No.
No. We don't show you. No, we don't show you.
I know you can.
All
I know you can. Not chill. We ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do that, bro. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do it.
I'm
I know
just
you. I believe you. I believe you. You're a smart man,
but,
dog.
But I'll tell you what's hurting my heart right now. To be honest with you, what's hurting my heart is that you're not being reasonable. And what I mean is there's 3 things that are showing dissonance. There's number 1, you're identifying through a black woman, which you're not a black woman. You're a black man. You're a black father. So it would be more rightly that you identify as look for your parallel, which will be a black man or a black father. That's number 1, if that's what you're seeking. Then number 2, you are suggesting that she's of the minority speaking against the vaccine. Listen, man, you got whites, Jews, Asians, Latinos, Indians, Arabs, everybody that was not the government, that was not mainstream establishment. There were so many people speaking against it. There was entire countries against it. There were countries that didn't vaccinate. There were countries that let people continue going outside. I think maybe Sweden was one of them. I flew to Brazil during the pandemic. I flew to Mexico during the pandemic. There was entire countries that had no regard for the pandemic or the vaccine. So you're suggesting that something's unique when that's just, frankly, is just not the case. But my point to you is this. As far as going a certain place to get your information, men are the ones that are supposed to be teachers. Men are the ones that are supposed to be leaders of men. Women don't lead men into battle. Women are not the great inventors in the society. Women are not the ones that have invented the medicines and the surgical procedures, the electricity that you use.
I agree with all that.
Men are the rational ones. You do not put a woman in position of leadership. Listening to her only validates that she is a giver of information, a purveyor of leadership and thought. And that's what I'm telling you guys. That is backward. That is not the right way. If you're a Christian or a Muslim or a Jew, your holy text tells you that. If you're a masculine man, ask yourself, well, let's just say we had two nations. One nation was led by Candace Owens, and another nation was led by a man, like a proper man. Which nation do you think is going to be stronger, just inherently?
1,000% the man's. Hopefully, it's as long as he's you know, a good leader, you know.
I said man. That's all you got to say, because man needs to be a synonym with leader. The man is the leader. The man is born the leader.
That's it.
So it's like, why would we even follow a woman? Like,
No.
Get the information from a man.
See, it's not it's not following. You know, it's see, the way I take it, as long as the information is there, it could come from Chat GPT, not a man nor a woman. I'm listening to the information and the stats. I'm using the data I get from them, analyzing it, seeing that
You trust Candace
seeing
Owens?
that is consistent with my reality, and then I'm making my opinion based off of that. I don't care if it come from Candace, it could come from a whale. I don't give a damn. If they're telling me the truth, I'm gonna open my eyes and I'm gonna listen. I don't care where. It's like music. It's like saying you're not gonna listen to a song because a woman making a song. It's not about that. It's the information. They're providing information, vibes, frequencies. It don't matter who it comes from. Now, if you ask me if I'm a follower of Candace, no, I'm a listener. I listen to what she say and I'll consider what she says. You feel me? Like I listen to you, bro. Yeah.
Your wife is white?
No. My wife is mixed.
Okay. So what race would you consider her?
More black. Than anything, yeah.
So let me just show you something.
Dang, my bad. I forgot I was on mute. That's my bad. But yeah. Every time he pivots, that's what I was saying though. If y'all was reading my lips, every time he pivots, he'll pivot when you're correct. He'll pivot over there. You know what I mean? And you'll continue watching this. And this was a tactic that he used. Like, it's like, I got to attack something else. Let's change it. And he just did it. Every time I stop the video, go back and watch it again. Those are the times where he'll shift over, man, and change and switch the topic up, because he just can't say, hey, you right. He just can't say you right.
What do you mean to identify with it? A family? Yeah, I identify with a family.
Race would you consider her?
More black than anything, yes.
Black, okay, for sure. So let me just show you something real quick. You identify with this?
What do you mean to identify with it? A family? Yeah, I identify with a family with 2 kids.
Okay.
Switch it up. Here it goes again. I'm telling you, the art of conversation, the art of debating, dog. I see it coming. I'm built for this. I'm like that. That's just what it is. You
identify with that? Okay. Now let me ask you this. Do you believe that Candace Owens identifies with you?
That's the thing. Whatever Candace Owens identified with ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, I'm asking you.
But what she says
no.
is what I'm trying to identify with.
I'm asking you.
Now, this right here is a point that just did not need to be proven. Why do I care if Candace Owens identifies with me when we're talking about if I'm listening to her and her information makes me a weaker man? You see what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with it. This is just he needs a layup. What I provide is slam dunks. So
the message.
Candace Owens identifies with you.
Does she identify with me? I mean, as a black man, I don't think, just like you said, as a black woman, I don't think she would identify with a black man. That's the same thing that you just asked me. Do I identify with a black woman? And that's what you said. I said no, I don't identify with her. I understand her.
No.
But would she identify as me? Absolutely not.
Not as you, with you. I mean, like, I'll give you an example.
Probably so.
See how he didn't give me that grace earlier? When I say I identify with her, he said, no, you identify. He was like, not just with her, but what did he say? He said that I forgot what he said earlier. Yeah, maybe that's what he said, right? Do I identify with them? But it seemed like earlier it was a little bit more personal. Like I'm saying I identify like as her type shit, but no.
I'll give you an example. So I see you got the gold chain on.
Facts.
Yes, sir. I hear your voice tonation. So say we're all in a room, right? and you walk into the room, and I hear your tonation, I see your appearance, your style of dress. My post up with your boy. Like you walk into a room, bunch of random people with me. I identify with you. Now the question is, and there's black women. If you walked into a room and it's a bunch of it's a diverse room, they look at you and they're like, "Yeah, come over here. We identify with you." In that room, if you walk into that room and Candace Owens is in that room, do you think she'll look at you and say, "Yeah, come on over here"?
I mean, I can't answer for her, but it
doesn't matter. Either way, doesn't matter.
But by your analogy, would I think she would? I don't know. I mean, maybe not, bro. Maybe not. But I think honestly, if she walked in the room and we got to talking, she'd be like, "Oh, these my people."
And it's funny, folks in the comment were like, "Look, now he got to put his people agreeing with him." But yeah, the people was like in the comments, "Oh, I see what Marquette did there. I see what he doing." I'm like, "Yes, I seen it. I saw it. I conquered it." I was like, this is what I do, master debater, especially when I know something, I know something.
Because it's not always about how people look.
Let's stick on something real quick. Let's just stick on this real quick. I just want to get the real answer. If you walk in the room, just dress how you're dressed right now.
Oh, bro, I just woke up, man.
No, it's all good. I just woke up too. If you walk in, dress how you're dressed.
Just woke up.
With your chain on.
Yeah.
Do you think Candace Owens would be like, "Yeah, come on over to my side"?
Probably not. But she does love Ye, so who knows, man?
Probably not. And that's
probably not.
That's because he's rich and famous, okay? But anyways, so probably not. So you just conceded that you're the woman you listen to would look at you and kind of be like, "Don't come over here."
Shit, did Donald Trump, if Barack Obama walked in, you think he'd identify with you?
No, and I don't identify with him either.
That's what I'm saying.
Point. That's my point.
I'm saying. Whether it's Trump, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, it don't matter. It don't matter who they identify with. We listen to them. You know what
I never listened to him. I've never been a fan
of Barack
at all.
I like you. Me neither.
At all. Because he's not from my culture. He's not from my culture. So listen, if somebody walks in a room, I look at them. When I walk in the room, they look at me and like, "Yeah, come over here." I mess with you instinctively. So how is it that you think the woman is wise enough to be able to make these decisions, that you would follow the decisions for you, but you think you walk in the room and she would look at you and not want to be associated with you?
Well, that's like here's what I'm saying. You're talking like, let's take the most financially literate person, right? No, listen to me. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. Listen, no, you're right. You're right about yours. You're right. I give you that. Warren Buffett walks into a room. He don't identify with you yet. All his financial information. Are you not gonna listen to his financial information because he's a white man? And you don't identify with him? That makes no sense.
I'm going to answer your question. That's a bad analogy. Here's why.
What the fuck?
Damn, I keep forgetting that shit is on mute. I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing that, man. My daughter stopped messing with me, but I won't mess it up again. I promise y'all. 2 times, it's on me. But yeah, that was the layup. You see his layup. Let me bring it back a little bit.
So how is it that you think the woman is wise enough to be able to make these decisions, that you would follow the decisions for you, but you think you walk in the room and she would look at you and not want to be associated with you?
Well, that's like here's what I'm saying. You're talking like, let's take the.
And that's why I said, watch what I do right here. This how you do it. This how you do it. You see it coming. I give him that layup. Why? Because I'm about to slam dunk.
Most financially literate person, right? No, listen to me. Warren Buffett. Listen. No, you're right. You're right about yours. You're right.
Give him a thumbs up. That's all it takes. Just give him a little thumbs up. That hey, that was your layup. Now here's the slam dunk.
Warren Buffett walks into a room. He don't identify with you yet. All his financial information. Are you not gonna listen to his financial information because he's a white man and you don't identify with him?
I know. Look at that. Look. Great. He's a great debater. Just not against me.
Answer your question.
That makes no sense.
I'm going to answer your question. That's a bad analogy. Here's why. Warren Buffett's information is about paper.
You see my face when he said that's a bad analogy? I'm a master of analogies. Formed over years and years of music and creativity, and not like, it just flows through I'm an analogy master, okay? a degree in analogies, facts. And he gonna look at me and tell me that was a bad analogy. Look at my face. That's literally my face.
For assets in the stock market. Candace Owens' information is commentary on human behavior, human society, and human relations. So what
Politics,
I asked you about is human relations, which is what she talks about. Warren Buffett talks about paper assets.
But that was,
and you see how he's trying to keep it specifically on that human nature stuff, because I'm telling you, so if she covers politics in journalism, I'm not supposed to listen to her because it came from a woman. What if that's like, it's literally like going to court, right? Here goes an analogy, going to court and the testimony is from a woman, but he's like, I'm not going to listen to a woman because we in leadership. We need to teach. We need to, like, bruh, the truth can come from wherever the truth is coming from. We need to hear it no matter the gender. That's my point. That's just crazy to even say. You know, just because it's Candace Owens and she's a woman and she like, but if she knows what's happening or what's happened, and she's going to get on there and tell everybody, so the jury can make their own informed decision on what the truth is and how they should move accordingly, then we got to listen to it. Don't matter a man, don't matter a woman. It don't.
it was just an analogy. I'm just saying, are you not going to listen to the most financially literate person who caught you that you can listen to, that you know what I mean? But, and I'm not going to listen to him because he's a white man. That's crazy to me.
It's because he runs Berkshire Hathaway and he's qualified. He has the credentials. What's Candace Owens' credentials to do what she does, to say what she says?
Listen, when it comes to the vaccines, all you can do is listen to somebody who has done the research and put it out there and put it in front of you. Let me finish. She got a series called A Shot in the Dark, and this gives you so much information where you can go and research it for yourself and understand it.
Is she a doctor?
You know what I mean? And it will help you make a decision. That's all I'm saying. It's something else to think about. I'm not saying she's the greatest, bro.
Is she a doctor?
Here we go. Needs a layup. Is she a doctor? We all know she's not a doctor. That's just what I'm saying. The layups. Not even jumpers, free throws and layup. That's a free throw. That ain't even a layup, because lays can be nice. You can, this is a free throw. Unguarded. Everybody got to wait. Like, this is come on, man.
She's not a doctor.
So
and if you're familiar with basketball, another analogy, this is take fouls. When he did, that's a take foul for me. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
She do a series that requires medical expertise
because she uses doctors. She uses doctors and studies. That's what I'm saying.
Do you understand my point? That's the grift.
See the frustration? Hey, I rock with you, bro. We're going to link up. I'm going to try to get him on the podcast, but you talking about cooked? Oh, man. This is a great handshake, bro.
She's talking about things she doesn't have expertise in. I'll give you an example.
This sound like the handshake people, dog.
I did a course called the Master Communicator course. Why did I do that? Because I'm a master communicator. You can see pictures of me talking in China to the government, talking in South Korea to the government, talking in Puerto Rico to the government. I'm a master communicator. The evidence.
Yeah, he does that. The evidence is there. Yeah. We know it. But that just proves I should be the one talking to him, right?
Evidence is there. I have another course on how to create a software business. You can see me around the world running software businesses.
Why he flexing so hard? See, I gotta step up my credentials, bro, because he going through the credentials and all that. I gotta be able to step my stuff up, man.
My courses and offerings are within my area of expertise. I've done no series on things I'm not expert at. It's really bogus to do a damn series on something medical when you're not a goddamn doctor.
But she's a mother with kids. You see what I'm saying?
Got him. Frustration. Look at him.
Affects her. It's who you gonna listen to? Some doctors is paid by Big Pharma versus a mother with her own kids and got it.
I gotta add a cooked sound effect. I gotta add a swish. I gotta add a swish. I'm getting some new effects. I think I'm gonna order a bigger stream deck so I can just really murder these. If it's gonna improve my show, I'm doing it. I don't care.
Be the ones that say, go ahead and inject that poison into my kid.
There were Harvard doctors, Harvard pediatricians that were against the vaccine. Why didn't you listen to them? My point to you is this.
Because they didn't have a YouTube podcast talking about it.
Is that true? There were doctors that were banned on Twitter and Facebook for making videos about it.
You just said it, banned. They were banned.
Yes, but we know. How do I know about their information? Because it was reshared. And why was it reshared? Because they're authorities. People reshared it because they're Harvard doctors, they're authorities.
Right. Now, timelines might be different.
But
timelines might be different.
No, but check this out. The real question you should ask yourself is...
And that's what I'm saying. Timelines might be different, bro. What pop up on your timeline ain't going to pop up on my timeline. You feel me?
Candace banned. Got him. Why wasn't she banned? Got him.
Layup. Free throw.
You're right. That's a good question. I don't know, bro.
That's a great question.
I can't defend that. I don't know, bro.
You can't defend none of it, but you're damn sure still trying.
There we go.
Hey, that's what we here for. That's what we here for.
Right. I appreciate you. Any closing words?
Well, I had more to talk about.
I got some other folks on deck.
Well, I'll be tuning in, bro.
This guy is this guy know what he talking about. Now, this guy, he tried it. He did this. I like the debate style. You gotta switch it. You gotta know if you don't know what you really, somebody really presenting some good thing, you gotta learn how to switch. And that's exactly what people do. They switch it. They look for, instead of staying on topic, they go for anything that will make them look correct about the situation. I respect it. That was a great debate. It was a great back and forth. It was very respectful. But since he I wouldn't even have did a reaction if he just would have left all the comments. That would have been enough for me. But now I gotta watch it with my peoples, and y'all gotta see, what I did. You know what I mean? And how I did it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that debate. Because they're about to wrap it up. Actually, let me show y'all the rest of this, because I did show him love.
Bro, so I definitely come back, man. I thank you for this was good, man. But definitely peace to the Saints. Next, I live in Atlanta, bro, and I definitely would love to link up with you, bro, and just if there's anything I can, even help you out with from the camera. I got from the cameras running the podcast. I'd love to get you on there, man. Just you know what I mean? You definitely a creative player. The Saints and all that, bro. I would love to have you on and get that knowledge from you. Any business we can work out, bro. I'm all for it, man. If you up for it, man. So definitely link, bro. And I'm gonna be at your house freestyling the next time, bro, because I heard y'all boys freestyling, bro. Y'all ain't heard. Listen, bro, I'm gonna be in there telling you, bro. Clean.
Yeah, he held something. I remember seeing it live or seeing something, and they was in there freestyling with the suits on, talking some money, talking some business. So I don't know what that I forgot what it's called, but I know it's his like link up, meet up type of situation, and it looked fun, and I think it was here actually in Georgia. Don't know if I would have been able to win, with the kids and all that, but hey, that was a good debate, man. And if you see this, bro, salute to you. I'm just messing with you, poking fun at it. Running up these YouTube algorithms just like you, man. But yeah, bro, I hope y'all in the future y'all see me and him doing something, bro. Because I mean, if that was just one topic, that was just one, and that was a great back and forth. So if there's anything else he disagreed me with, we gonna get it in. I promise you that. But yeah, salute to the sis ain't dog. In the center, even though he was lying, so it's more of a center on this one. But yeah, Ruffled Feathers TV, like, subscribe, let me know how you feel about that, man. Yes sir. So that's how we do that thing live, and I'm gonna download it later. But yeah, that's the best. I said I have to react to this, bro, because I am not letting him slide with the deleting the comments, man. I couldn't do it. But yeah, we on Twitch right now. We're gonna build this Twitch up. I don't care what nobody say. Follow me on the Twitch. Let me share my Twitch too. Let me bring it up and share it. Where is the Twitcher? Under Feenyx? Nope. I ain't even got it over here. Media. Okay, Twitch. Let's move that up. You should be right up under. You can go right up on the World Star. Actually, let's move. Twitch gotta go up here. Ooh, Grok. Don't really use you that much, so we're gonna move you down for now. Don't get too upset with me, Grok. And we're gonna bring Twitch out and put this right here beside TikTok. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Those is how you gonna grow. I'm telling you right now. That's how you gonna grow. With those guys right there. Instagram and Facebook, I don't know what type of time they be on, but I tell you what, I ain't got time for the type of they be on. Hold on, who that say fraud? Who a fraud? One day trap Virgil, the fashion fraud. Oh, dang, I might have to watch that one. We might have to react to that one. Diddy trial. Oh, Myron on. Let's see.
Needed to be off the stand, but from the government's point of view, they're essentially saying this is all for logistics purposes.
I can hear that.
We're expecting Mia to not be off the stand by the weekend, then we have to pause our flight scheduling and all of that for the next witnesses that are going to be following up after her. But it seems like from the defense's perspective,
tell me
they were
the
just
Diddy
really kind of
perspective.
offended
Oh,
just
Lord.
about the time frames that they were
They
given.
still
But
talking about
Diddy.
Diddy.
Out that the government is doing this, but they're not doing this as a way to kind of slight the defense. They're doing this as kind of a common courtesy for those logistics purposes. And the judge kind of seemed like he took offense to it as well too. What the defense was.
Yeah, I don't know what Marvin got going on. Let's see what he been reacting to. Diddy. Yeah, Combs. Yep. I'm sorry. I can't sit here and talk about Puff Daddy all day. I just can't do it. Look at my timeline. What do we really know about Elon Musk's secret underground bases? Oh, yeah, he probably got something going on. What's this? The commission. The Commission Podcast, Cooley and Marquette, okay. Oh, yes, that Jordan Peterson joint. Bet it was some pretty good stuff on there. It's worst investment. Buying land to build a home was worse than Rashad from EYL. The Saints, see, there it go, popping up. Don't be popping up, bro, because I won that. I won that one. 3 sound design secrets. Yeah, I got to upgrade my stuff. But what I wanted to do, well, I got distracted. My bad. Put y'all on game to the to my latest. See what y'all think about it. This one been going nuts. So y'all watch this joint.
Black fatigue. Have y'all been hearing about this? Black people are getting sick and tired of black people. Can you imagine that? We've been for years we've been talking about black people and niggas are two completely different people, you know. And I'm sure every other race got their degenerates that they don't want to associate themselves with, you know, and connect to. But black folks, I think we are really like, nah, we sick of it. Like this black fatigue stuff. And I heard a little bit about it, but I'm like, black fatigue, what does that mean? It's like, yo, when black folks even get sick and tired of what those N-words be doing, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying I don't use the N-word or any of that, you know, but the N-word, black fatigue, it's all just becoming out this week. Everybody's talking about it. And that's why I started thinking maybe I need to stop saying the word. You know, that's why I'm saying N-word, you know. We know what that, I think I already said it in the video, but oh well. It's like the N-word right now, you know, we gotta, if there's ever been a time that we need to separate ourselves from N-words, it's right now. Because all black people ain't the same. I know a lot of people might think that. Like, all black people the same, man. Like, y'all all do the same stuff. Y'all like the same stuff. What pissed me off was, I was on Facebook, and this black dude was in the wild. I mean, in the swamp, catching snakes, pulling them up, catching that. And they like, bruh, why you doing this? You ain't white? I couldn't believe my ear. I'm like, so wait, only black people can catch wild animals? Like, I was so confused, but I'm like, why do we do that? Why, when you say something ignorant, like you on that black stuff, but if you mountain climbing, if you working on credit, like, even speaking of credit school, you got white credit, white boy credit. Like, what is that? So black people don't have good credit. We just going, that's it. We just stamping that. Black people don't have good credit. White people got a good credit. Okay. And if you're doing something with the wildlife and out in the mountains or any of that, it's just you're doing white stuff. Okay. Now, I know they look like parachuting and all that stuff is white. Man, listen, we do everything. Black people swim. Black people eat salad. Black people like cottage cheese. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, black people like mayo. Believe it or not, they do. I'm like, dang, man, we just got to separate ourselves. And now is the time. We can't let these folks control the narrative no more. That's all I'm saying. The same ones, the black folks, the black people, we need to get a hold of the stereotype and change it, okay? And then once we change that stereotype, when we known for all the good stuff, you know what I mean? Then we won't even have to be having this conversation because people will instantly know that, yo, that's not them. These people are degenerate. They don't act like come on. Like if we see a Chinese man out here wearing dreads, Jordans and all that, we know like, oh, he's probably, come on, you know what I mean? Dreaded up doing all this, talking about shooting guns, and he was acting like he was gangbanging in Chicago or something. We know he's the degenerate one. We know he has a problem. We know that's not what they are known for. Nah, they are known for innovation. They are known for, you know, what else? Innovation. They are known for their mathematics skills. They are known that their schools are better and they are more educated than, you know what I mean? That's what we know. So when we look at the degenerate, we don't have to assume that all of them are like that degenerate, but that's how it is in our community. We look at the worst ones and what they doing and think all of us are like that. So ours is just backwards. It's time to change it. We got to get on the other side of this thing. We got to control our stereotype. Control your stereotype. That's what we need. We need to control this one. We need to swap it out, get it back to when y'all are inventors. You guys are smart. You know, you're fast, you're strong. We need, get the good ones and bring them back, all right? But we need to add good credit in there. We need to add home builders in there, farmers in there, electricians. Like, you see what I'm saying? We got to get a hold of it. It's folks in Atlanta, they Indians, they own all these corner stores. That's what they known for. Ain't a black-owned gas station around all these black folks down here on the south side of Atlanta. That's crazy to me. Be a new merch, go get it. Best shot I've ever won. But yeah, man, that's just where I'm at with it. Black fatigue it was surprising to hear, but when I heard it, I completely understood. I said, you know what? I'm sick of these folks too, man. You know what I mean? Giving us a bad rap. Because why? Because we got to deal with what the worst of us does. We don't want to do that shit. We do not want to do that. I don't have to constantly be extra good just so I can sway the opinions of strangers. I don't want to have to do that. That's a waste of my time. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. You feel me? But yeah, black fatigue, man. I understand it. I get it. I don't wanna have to, rewrite the stereotype. Let's all just act better. And listen, when we see folks acting like, hey, you know what it's time to do? Hey, correct them. Y'all need to chill out with this. YNs, nah. Dead all that YN stuff. We not doing that no more. They not getting us this time around. You're not getting us because the music thing ain't working no more. They see rappers ain't making no money, so they ain't trying to do that. They trying to take, you know what I mean? So they got to get us with something else. Be a YN. Put a ski mask on and a hoodie in the summertime with jeans and be walking around with 100-degree weather. Do that. That's good. That's cool. But yeah, black fatigue. I'm gonna probably do a whole bunch of reviews on Ruffled Feathers TV. Because we got some good little 6 minutes. I ain't gonna keep all y'all time, man. But hey, like, follow, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Black fatigue.
All right, y'all know from time to time I like to do that. Yeah.
And this one may not be the prettiest.
I'm
just
setting up that. Y'all know I like to play a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I shoot these all the time. Like I got so much little 8-10 minutes of just straight bars. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I might as well bring it to you. But yeah, look like everything working just fine. Sounding smooth. Uh-oh. TT. What you laughing at? Oh man. Y'all hear her? Chill out, TT. Chill out, man. Oh my goodness. All right, what else we got to react to, man? Let me find something else for y'all. Yeah. Backlash showing her. Oh, responds to backlash showing a moose knuckle. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, inappropriate. Just moms get called out for doing this in front of her kid. Uh-oh. Well, I got a kid here. That might be good. I got TT co-hosting. Let's see. Yeah, Lotto be throwing it around, for the ground. And they gonna hold you. Yeah. We gotta react to this one, dog. We got to react to this guy. And, I really hope it's not real.
Let's break it down fast. TubeBuddy is used by over 14 million creators to optimize.
My man just came.
Look at this. Now, I don't believe this is real. I mean, I hope it's not real, but yeah, let's look at this, man. So this dude financed, I believe, for 75 months, a Chrome Hearts. Like they said, bro, gonna get this hoodie repoed. Like, this is crazy, bro. You financing a hoodie that costs $3,000, $150 down. What? $150 down, $42 a month for 72 months, bro. I think somebody did the math. It's like over $3,000, bro. Knock it off. Why do y'all be doing this? And this is 20 seconds, but watch this.
My man just came through and financed his brand new Chrome Hearts hoodie. How you feeling, bro?
Woo, feeling good, man.
How much you put down?
I put $150, man.
$150, that's it?
Yes, sir.
What's your monthly payment?
$42 a month.
$42 for how long?
72 months.
Woo!
Oh my.
Congratulations, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the happiest day of my life.
My man just came through.
Now, although I don't believe that this is authentic at all, like in any way, shape, or form, I just don't. You're not gonna convince me to believe that this guy's really doing this. But if it was real, and I know that there are idiots outside in the United States that look like this guy and will do it. Hell, I think that the only ones just as dumb as the ones that's willing to pay for a hoodie, for $3,000 for a hoodie. You could have started a whole brand. You could have started a whole brand for $3,300, $3,200, and you spending money on a hoodie. We gotta escape this type of thinking. This thinking has kept us in debt. This thinking has us comparing ourselves to everybody when we walk outside. Do you know when people got money, they don't be comparing what they wear to nobody? And maybe some do, but at least they can show love because they know I could just buy it too. But it's like the lower class, middle class folks. It's always about what somebody wearing. It's all about what somebody driving. It's really not. I'm sorry, but it's really not. When you really happy and peaceful, now you really would step out the house in some Crocs and some sweats and be like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? To keep it 1,000 with you, that's what we would do. That's how I move now. You see, I look good when I want to look good. Everywhere you see me go, I got on something to say Creative Players Podcast, Ruffled Feathers TV, Timeless, or Feenyx. or Trinity Appraisals. That's everything that represents me. I don't wear other brands. I don't. Ain't no other logos ever gonna be on me besides my own. The shorts I got, everything you see, like I'm in a full-blown Creative Players outfit today. Creative Players, and you can't tell me I ain't cold, dog. When I look, but bruh, I ain't seen, like, let me show y'all this again, dog. Come on, bruh. Look at this. Now, for the ones who probably don't want to wear a Creative Player podcast shirt or something like that, Creative Players is the brand. The podcast is the podcast, but the brand is cold, bro. I'm telling you, I got shirts with just Creative Players on it. And if you go to the Creative Players podcast, you'll understand what's it all about. You see, I got this that's a creative player ratings chart right there. I sell them. It's 33 characteristics of a man, and you grade yourself from 0 to 3 on it. So you can max out at 99. But you get that, you grade yourself, and I'm about to have a link to where you'll be able to do your test. I have a link. You can go click it, do your test. It's gonna tell you where you are and what you need to work on. It's gonna do all that. Your strengths, your weaknesses. It's gonna analyze your characteristics and tell you what you need to do to improve, as well as what you need to improve on. And you're gonna do it and improve, and you're gonna thank me later. It's that simple. That's what we talking about. But back to this idiot. It's people out there that will do this. Absolutely, people out there that will come, spend their money, literally spend their money on and overspend just to impress other people who don't even like them. You see what I'm saying? Don't even like them. They don't even want you to have it, but you having it. Dang, like being able to afford it and do all that. Like, yo, you think that's a dub? And like, yo, that's what I be telling people, even about a lot of the chains and jewelry and all that stuff you seeing, bro. Listen, if you paid $15,000 just to say that you got a diamond versus a VVS, you're an idiot. And they say they look the same past the diamond tester. Are you crazy? What's the point in that? Diamonds are really worthless. America has a huge market for it. Other metal is, man, gold. Gold. Some of the best stuff you like. Listen, I just don't get it. I seen today a woman talking about she financed a $100,000 Porsche and was going to trade it in and all that, but she was upside down on it, so she just paid it off thinking it was an asset. That's what poor. They said the rich people buy into things that get them more money or to buy them leverage. Everybody else, the middle class, the low middle class and below, they buy liabilities. And that's what we got to stop doing. You walking around in Atlanta with a $15,000 chain, that's a liability. Somebody going to try you up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Chain snap. It could be somebody you know. It could be somebody you beefing with. It could be completely random. But they all are chasing after that feeling of putting it on, and then you like, I'm better than y'all. Cause it's like, bruh, you're not. You'd be wrong. You'd be 1,000% wrong. You're not when you do stuff like that, bro. Be the smart person. Move smart. Wear your brand. Buy what's in your range, which you can completely afford. That if anything go wrong, no problem still paying this. Get your spending down. I got to the point where I hated late fee. I'm like, bro, if I get one more damn late fee or a subscription I'm using that I ain't like, bro, I'll get pissed off. And I'm like, yo, I'm going through finances, this, that. That's how you got to be. You got to get mad about it. Until you get mad and upset about your finances, you're not going to be where you want to be. You're just not. But yeah, let me hear this one more time. I know it's going to piss me off.
That's his brand new Chrome Hearts hoodie. How you feeling, bro?
Woo, feeling good, man.
How much you put down?
I put 150, man.
150, that's it?
Yes, sir.
What's your monthly payment?
$42 a month.
$42 for how long?
72 months.
Woo!
Oh my.
Congratulations, bro.
Yes, sir.
Happiest day of his life. And it's really a cheap ass looking dumb hoodie. If I had to be quite honest with you, right? I know I'm not tripping. That look like a weak hoodie. But yeah, when folks get in that mood, man, and it's hard to get out of it. That mindset. If the music you listening to is helping you and aiding you into buying stuff that you don't really need for that feeling to flex and all that, turn that music off. That ain't the music for you. Turn the music off. That ain't the music for you. It's time that we think, think financial first. Financially, be aware of your situation. Don't get tricked out. Because now, after you get that feeling of having it and it wears off, now you still got to pay for it. You still have to pay for it. You feel me? And you're not going to want to pay for it. Now it's going to go to collections, mess up your credit and all that. Now you out here trying to find a way to finance the next damn thing. It's crazy to me, man. Absolutely crazy. What's going on with this camera? Knock it off. What the hell going on over here? I see you acting up. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Ruffled Feathers TV. Uh-oh. Dang, I forgot that. Why I always do that? So y'all can see how I kind of, the workflow, man. We do it, we pull it up one time, we talk about it, we get it off, and I come back and I talk to y'all, man. Please, if y'all tuned in and y'all see this, please follow this guy right here. Please follow it. My actual Twitch name is the Feenyx. I just can't log into the account. I tried every password I've ever had and I couldn't get in there. So I don't know what's going on with that. But this guy right here, the created player _ it seems somebody got the created player or something. Like, man, I probably just should have put created player TV. That might be dope. But I know Feenyx and the created player, all that. Damn it, should I have put it created players TV? Because I got Ruffled Feathers TV. Nah, the created player, the Feenyx. If I can't get the Feenyx back, I'll just chill. And I could get the Feenyx _. But then I wouldn't need to create. Damn it. I can change it again in a second, but nah. Damn. I really, I did it. I did it to myself too. Let me see. Stream manager. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be posting it. I'll be doing. I might really have to just start a new one and go off the Feenyx one for real, or use that Stick Talk Society. I think I might change that one, but I'd have to change. It's just real messy right now. It's extremely messy. I got like so many of them. It's so stupid. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do about that, but I do need to figure out something. Cause I got 500 people on here, but it seemed like they probably, I don't know how long ago that was. So it's just stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. I might have to change that thing up and switch and get off of this one, because I'm not getting no motion like I need over here. Let's see. Twitch. Let's pull up Twitch. Let's see what's going on. Okay, channel. Go to the channel. 13 followers to go. And I got like 2, I say, last time. Let me see. Yeah, I might have to run with the Feenyx. I might have to run with that Feenyx one. Let's see, YouTube. Yo. Yeah, I might have to run with the Feenyx. Checking out the quality right now. I guess it's decent. On with that Feenyx one. Look good. Decent. Let me type it in. Let's see, YouTube. Your life finna change right now. I had to run with the Feenyx. Oh, so is that only coming from quality right now? I guess it's decent. On with that Feenyx one. Look good. Decent. Let me type it in. Let's see, YouTube. It's crazy. The comment right here, but it's not popping up. Your life finna change right now. Oh, so is that only coming from quality right now? I guess it's decent. Yo, is that the only Twitch chat? Let me see. Yeah, that's only Twitch chat. Why ain't that connected to? It's crazy. The comment. Oh, it's probably connected to a different YouTube one. Your life finna change right now. Oh, so is that? All right, a lot going on and a lot going wrong. That's crazy. What else we got on here? Keep that's 100,000. Set me free. Let's see. Ooh, what we got on here? Lotto out here acting crazy. Okay, see that Lotto stay twerking. She always somewhere twerking, huh?
I really need somebody.
Okay.
Tell me you that somebody. I don't care about your bodies.
Okay.
Love the way you touch my body. From the back, get body. I never tell nobody.
I like Lotto, man. She cool. Trent said, claim Trump is pushing a 32-hour work week. Got folks believing anything after that counts as overtime. Maybe we'll listen to that. Of course, Offset going nuts. Okay, Tata's pop out. All right. Angela Simmons and the Moose Knuckle. Okay. Nice, nice. Top 5 got to chill. Back up, back up, back up. Here. Play with that. Play with the remote. That's all she want to play with. Keep the money. That's 100,000. You mess around with all the stars. Oh, what? What happened?
What is TubeBuddy? Let's break it down fast. TubeBuddy is used by over 14 million creators to
You became
that's the boy MTR, man. Let's see what's going on with this one. Maury. Let me see. Let me see here. Man, I gotta switch this. I gotta switch it up. I'm gonna have to. Can't lie, I'm gonna have to. This don't make no sense. These niggas got 3K, 19K, what? Ain't no way, bro. I'm gonna have to start playing games or something. Or maybe I can, let me look it up. How to grow on Twitch. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this thing. See, so right now we gonna pop this thing off. And we might go to the Feenyx. I like the creative player, but we'll have to just keep it all the Feenyx. That'll just even be smarter. Yeah, we finna get off this Twitch. I'm gonna have to make a new little. Hey, girl, stop it. Oh. Y'all hold on. All right. I said 10 minutes.
Nope, I said I gotta get it off my mind. Y'all know how I get, dog, but I'm over here at the park right now. You know, baseball fields, football fields, and I'm inspired. I'm like, I gotta give it to y'all, man. Hey, you know, pause. But hey, 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes of your time today, all right? Stop playing. It's like, subscribe, man. Y'all rocking with that last one? I said, all right, give them more. Give them what they want. You know, it's not enough. All right. Oh, so the sooner you lose, the sooner you'll win. And I'm start thinking that, like, with everything you do, the sooner you lose, the sooner you win. This goes back into my vlog like two episodes ago when I'm telling you, just start. Failure is, that's the first step of you know, of damn near completing anything you want to get to. You got to go out there and start losing. Just get out there and start losing, because then you'll learn how to win. After so many L's, you're gonna take the dub. But I know it sound like, bro, we done heard this message over and over, duh, of course, blah, blah, blah. But really think about that, man. When you are allowing, you know, your fear to get in the way just of losing, like, everything passes, bro. That loss, that embarrassment, that failure, it all passes, bro. And in the end, all they gonna remember, if you are winning at the end, bro, that's the only thing that's important, man. So forget, like, getting embarrassed. I don't even care. We can break it down, not even just sports, right? It might be a girl you like, right, fellas? All my creative players out there, it might be a girl you like. You really want to go approach her, but thing is, you scared of failure. You scared of getting denied in front of everybody else. So that's embarrassment right there, you know? And then it's gonna linger in your head. You're gonna think about this girl. You're gonna start thinking about yourself, like, damn, why wasn't she feeling me? Why? And you're not gonna have an answer for that. But guess what? A week goes by, guess what? You see 10 more girls just like her. You'll be like, dang, all right, I'll take that. And that's what's gonna propel you. And then the more practice you get, I'm telling you, just gonna perfect it. That pitch is gonna be perfect. You're gonna be able to get whatever you want and use that and apply that to everything else you're trying to do. I don't care if you out there trying to door knock to sell cars. If you one of these people door knock into or in a car lot, like, bro, that fear of rejection is gonna keep you stagnant, and you are never gonna get to your full purpose in life, dog. Get to your purpose. What are you so scared of? Remember, I was just telling y'all, like, what the hell is so funny? Why is everybody laughing? Like, what the hell is so funny? Hold on. All right, so y'all can get a little more sun that way, but what the hell is so funny? Yes, it is. Do not block gate. I'm clearly blocking the gate, but yeah. I'd be like, bro, what the hell is so funny? You over here laughing. You on TikTok scrolling on your timeline, laughing at all this shit, sending memes this way, that way. Yo, your life is in shambles. What the hell are you doing? Wake up. What the hell are we laughing about right now? You're poor right now. You're poor. You don't have a car. You don't have a house. You don't even got a pillow. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, what are we doing? What's so funny? What's so funny? Let's get to the bag. Hell, it's time to start collaborating and teaming up. All this envious, jealous type stuff, man, you gotta let them people be. Maybe they not in the same season as you. You know what I mean? They could be in a whole other season. God putting them through some whole other tests, and they just can't be happy for other people right now. And that's cool. Move on without them. You don't need them people, man. There's plenty of people out here that are willing to just support you, bro, just because they on the same mission as you. And most of the time, the people that are going to relate to your struggle and your story and your footprint is the people who are on that same footprint. Your family is not on that footprint. What the hell? Oh, that's a squirrel. I was about to say, what the hell is that running towards me? But then I seen it jumped on the pole. I said, the squirrel. Okay. But yo, like, come on, man. We got to just think about it, man, on a bigger scale. Like, why are we so scared to fail? Like, I'm out here looking for a reason to fail today. What situation can I approach to where I have an opportunity to fail today? Because I'm taking it. I ain't scared of failure. Come, I'm with it. Shit, what's up? What's up? Fail what? You think nigga, fail? Hell, no? All right, cool. Take your ass on then, nigga. That's your loss. You telling me no is your loss. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know how hard I was willing to work for you. Baby, you don't know how good I am of a guy. You out here looking for this and that. You don't know what I got because I ain't got it on me. It's in me. It's not on me. These women are looking for dudes and they looking at what's on them and not what's in them. You go get you a guy that show the money, the cars and all that stuff, and that nigga's a lying, cheating, lazy, sex-having ass nigga. Like, yeah, they exist out here. They'll trick you. They'll trick you. I was just thinking of that. I think it was Leighton Green. I've seen it happen to her. I've seen it happen to a couple other singers. Like when these artists, like Cardi B, these artists get big, right? And the dudes that's in their reach, right? The ones that's in their circle that can actually obtain them, right? They lock them down quick and put a baby in them because they just don't want nobody else having sex with you. Like, that's what they'll do. They'll knock a woman off her game when she is like blowing up, getting famous, all this stuff. They'll get her pregnant quick to be like, boom, that's mine. Like marking the territory. And we as men are territorial. So I understand that aspect of why they do that. I would say that's how I used to think too. Like, yo, oh, everybody feeling her. She's starting to blow up. Oh, she's starting to look good. All right, let me mark this territory. This mine. You know what I mean? And it's selfish because they don't care if they throw you off your game. They don't care if your career, don't go as far anymore, Cardi B. They just want to lock you down while you hot and can't nobody else mess with you. And like I said, as territorial as it is and wrong as it is, it's just true. That's just, we are territorial in our nature. And that's just what men do, dog. So don't run from it. I'm just telling you the truth. I ain't scared to tell you the truth. I know how us niggas be, man. I know how us niggas be, dog. Do not block the gate, nigga. We like, You feel me? That's what we doing. We blocking everything. No, nigga, no. We blocking everything, dog. That's just what it is. And ain't nothing wrong with it. That's just that's who God created us to be. But yeah, I'm out here looking for rejection. Bring it on. Shit, bring it on. It ain't my loss. Like I told you, it ain't my loss. It's your loss. You out here thinking the people lying to you, you falling for the okie doke. You about to go get scammed. You'll be back. And you'll be back with less money. And guess what? My prices don't went up. It's that simple. Same for the women. Same for any client that you're trying to obtain. Same for anybody who telling you no. That's your loss. That's not my loss. That is on you. It's that simple. It's that simple, and that's where we got to get to. Rejection. You think on God's green earth, all this stuff that's happening and around you and all that, you scared of somebody telling you no? Shit. But now I'm sitting here looking like I ain't even on mushrooms or nothing. I'm just looking like, damn, it's peaceful out here. Birds, squirrels, the trees, the sun, no clouds. Like, damn, this is just peaceful. Like, guys, I don't know what to tell you. This is it. This is where you want to be, man. Outside, in these streets, bro. Sitting in that room you call your house, that ain't gonna do it enough, man. Sitting in that house thinking that that's for, like, nah, I get it. You want to be peaceful, but that's where you go to at the end of the day. Every day you got to wake up and get out here and not even just put your mark on it, put your footprint, put your feet on the ground, man. Let them know, hey, that step counter, that's why I like my step counter. They tell me you've reached your steps today. That means, man, I've been everywhere. I've been moving. I've been in everybody's damn face. What's up? How you doing, man? Ronnie, man, what you, hey, remember, compliment. You got to keep complimenting people. That is an icebreaker. If anybody out there, that is how you win, bro. Ice break. You need an icebreaker. Don't ever forget it. No matter how cold it is, no matter how hot it is. Hey, how you doing? Whether you want to tell a joke to somebody. Hey, you ever walked up to somebody and just told them a random joke? You know, be like, hey, you ever heard of a thing? They be like, you silly, bro. I be like, nah, I'm fucking with you. What's your name, bro? Ronnie, man. This and that. Like, man, I like that shirt you got. Yeah, man, what you doing here? But like, who going, you just broke that whole, they looking at you like, man, I don't even want to talk. Who is this guy? Then you tell them a little joke, that break the ice. Then you compliment them. That's really gonna break the ice. Now, let's go. Let's have a conversation. Let's see, because to a hustler, everybody's a customer. It's that simple. To a hustler, everybody's a customer. And you gotta find a way to help them. What you do like me, bro? I'm a photographer, a videographer, bro, podcaster. I need to get you on a pod. You might want to be looking for a house. I got you. You might need to get qualified. I got you. You might need an appraisal. I got you. I'm about to start doing inspections, bro. You might need to get prayed for. Hell, you might just need a friend, bro. You might just need somebody to talk to today. You might be on the edge today. You might be about to jump off the bridge today. But look who popped up with an icebreaker to stop your ass, dog. Saving lives out here, bro. And then guess what? First could be like, hey, bro, I'm just going through. I don't want to talk. No. Guess what? Cool, nigga. Your loss, not mine. You about to jump off a bridge? Go ahead now. I'm trying to help you. And do you, bro. Do you. Do you, bro. I ain't gonna block the gate. I ain't gonna block your gate. Go ahead, bro. Go right along. Hell, you need help when we kick your ass off too? All right, I'll do that too, if I got to. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm trying to get back into this creative zone, man. You know, it's like I'm approaching like 100 days not smoking. So I've been taking care of my body a little more, working out, gaining weight. I'm up to like 200 pounds. I was like, couldn't even reach 180 when I was smoking. So now I'm up like 20 pounds, maybe.
All right, guys, let me try to figure this thing out. They said go to Commander Bot. Cause I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it was I'm like, how does these things here? They said he can check because I want to get rid of anybody who ain't authentic because I shouldn't have 500 followers. Bot removal. Commander root. What am I talking about? Yeah, get these things off of here. I don't want no fake. Nothing fake. Let's get this out of here. We gotta do this thing the right way. Let's see. So fucking dumb sometimes, I swear. Your life finna change right now. Let's go to December 1st, 2023, and January 1st. Yeah, them niggas look stupid. Just say mod card followers report. Known bots. No, what? Yeah, hold on. But that's weird. 2/12/2022. Oh no, they all gotta go. They all came in. Yeah, I knew it. I remember that bullshit. Yeah, so 12, what did I say? What date is that? 5/4, where we at? That's 12/12. Okay, hold on. 12/12. No, go back to November. You can go to 2023. That's it. Damn, what I do wrong? They saying these are selected? What are they talking about? Oh, display. Okay. Follow that. That's all I want on this day. Let's go to 22. Oh, okay. Let's go between 11. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got y'all. Get them all out of here. He's doing it. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have that much followers not engaging. I knew it was some BS. I'm getting rid of them right now. Yup. Go. I'm saying, I'm not trying to switch accounts, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. No, get them out of here. That makes me happy. I'm not a cheater. That's some BS.
Bad being down 9-3.
Go to my joint channel. All right, let's see how much followers I got now. All right, let's see how much followers I got now. All right, let's see how much followers I got now. All right, let's see how much followers I got now. All right, let's see how much followers I got now. Peaked at 5 viewers. Okay, 7 live views for this stream. Yeah. Viewers. Okay, 7 live views. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. US, some other places. Okay. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. But what I really need to see. Some other places. 18 followers. Yeah, there we go. Got all them fake guys up out of here. Knock it off. There we go. See, I was working with somebody and they wanted me to knock it off. They wanted me to working with somebody and they wanted me to hey, you got to boost it. I'm like, bruh, please don't do that to none of my stuff. And when they did it, I think that's why I even stopped using it. Cause I'm just like, bruh, you know what I mean? I did it one time and I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody tuning into this. It looks silly if you gonna have people following you but not watching you when you come in. Like, nah, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. I am against it. YouTube chat here, decent, boom, boom. So you might as well just move this chat box until I figure this thing out. Cause I don't get why chat URL, yeah. Restream. It's probably going to Ruffled Feathers. So let me pull up Restream right now. Look at me. I'm just handling this. I said I was, man, I'm handling this shit right now. Your life finna change right now. And we're gonna start streaming on Feenyx YouTube. Hopefully Feenyx is good. Cause that's been weird. And then I advertised with the creative player for the cheap countries advertising. So they was following like a mug, but look at this. It ain't doing nothing for me. Ruffled Feathers, completely organic, nothing. Started from 17. Now I'm up to 3,400, almost 3,400. Surpassed Feenyx and the creative player. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might at some point have to change Ruffled Feathers TV over to Creative Players TV. Which possibly Ruffled Feathers TV is just people love Ruffled Feathers TV. Cause that's what we doing. We ruffle feathers, man. I tell you both sides of the coin, that's just what it is. And let's see what camera 2 looking like. All right. Should we go widen out a little bit? Cause we can, I don't care. I don't care at all. I like that. I could use a little more gamma on this though. Let me see here. Scene 2 where you at? Filters, color correction, a little more. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit more. Ain't trying to be so bright, but everything said just right. Yeah. Old barber tried to put that paint on me. I said, bro, I gotta go somewhere else on you now, G. I can't even be in here right now with the paint. I had to go back to my old barber, man, just to get right. It's crazy. So 18 followers, that's about right. That's about right. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna play with you. That's what it is. Then, oh no, that's not the right restream. Maybe Timeless ENT. I don't know. Maybe. Free plan, default, past streams, video footage. Oh no. Alright, I don't think this is it. Log out. It's probably creative players. Gotta be. Let's go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Hold on. Where's my OBS? My bad. I'm over here trying to figure this stuff out. Okay. Default past streams. Nothing. Channels. Okay. All right. Another strikeout. There's no way y'all gonna tell me this is the Ruffled Feathers podcast. No way. It's crazy. It was. Yeah, Feenyx TV. I should have kept that. I had to go back to that. Ruffled Feathers TV. Feenyx TV. The creative player. Feenyx TV. How would it be getting to Twitch? Oh man, I hate this. Yeah, I ain't, man. Mother fudge that. I ain't messing with it. We do need to get into this though. And oh, the ISO is so. What's going on? Let me bring you down some. Give me a break. Let me see. Yeah, please give me a break. All in my grill. Ain't that serious, dog? It really ain't, dog. If anything, I'll turn the ISO up. Raise the exposure a little bit. $6:39. I'll have to cook some food shortly. But yeah, something come in on Twitch. We'll see it there. Yes, sir. So we're gonna keep this account since we already rolling. Trying to become Twitch affiliated. Some point in time, they said I hit like. What they say I hit like? They said I hit like 7. Yeah. Folks gonna have to tap in. Yeah, buddy just called me. He called me on the phone talking about he gonna send me an appraisal just to check out and see what you think and if it might do that, bro. And we don't want to waste our money. And they're like, what? But I can put you on to some people, nigga. Fuck you. I'm not doing none of that. Knock it off. That's what you can do. Y'all want to find some sounds with me? Let's find some sounds. Full display. Bink me there. All right. Oh. We should go ahead and react, huh? See what Mari talking about. MTR talking about. MTR, shout out MTR, man. All right, we'll do that later. All right, roll it. Ruffled Feathers TV, man. Maury, you been on this talk show, bro. I say you should have seen this coming, bro. You should have seen this coming, bro. Everything that all the drama you've been through, all the situations you've been in the middle of, all the stories that you heard her, bruh. And this is a story about how Maury's woman was messing around with all of Hollywood during why he was on his run. This is what I'm saying. This is crazy. How could you do this to your, he's on a talk show, you behind it. Now maybe if Maury wasn't doing this thing, maybe he was putting too much time into the show, even though it probably made y'all well-known, famous and all that. I don't even know if it's his ex-wife or his real wife, who knows? But it looked like he got her on his podcast and he about to call her out in front of everybody, and I bet you she's prepared.
You became a big star.
Go ahead.
Well,
look.
No, whatever.
And you kind of messed around with stars.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You didn't?
No, I didn't mess around with stars.
Yeah, I think you can name a few.
No, I'm not. No, I did not. I did not mess around with them. I knew them. you messed around with.
Now, Maury Povich is 86 years old. Yeah, I cannot believe it. His wife is Connie Chung. I didn't even know this either. Decorated journalist. Connie is 78. Let's go.
He was really enjoying
And notice she ain't even denying it. She's like, you messed around, motherfucker. Like,
his oats, you know.
So anyway, he became a huge star in Washington.
Maury, how long is your podcast?
As long as I feel like it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get to the end.
Yeah.
She became a big star in Hollywood.
Hold on.
Okay.
You became a big star.
Go ahead.
Well,
Look.
no, I mean, whatever.
And you kind of messed around with stars.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't?
No, I didn't mess around with stars.
Yeah. I think you can
Connie.
name a few.
No, I'm not. No, I did not. I did not mess around with them. I knew them. You messed around with them. Okay, shall I start talking?
No.
No. Say,
It's in the book.
Yeah, it is. But
say no more.
You know
Yeah,
what my
but-
sister said about Warren Beatty?
yes, he was
Every
the
woman who came to California had to go through him. It was like an immigration system.
That's crazy.
pretty good line, huh? Lynn Povich. Thank you, Lynn.
Warren Beatty? That's my last name.
Mess around with them. I knew them. You messed around with them. Okay, shall I start talking?
No.
No. Say,
It's in the book.
Yeah, it is. But
say no more.
You know
Yeah,
what my
but-
sister said about Warren Beatty?
yes,
Warren Beatty.
he
Every
was
woman who came to California had to go through him. It was like an immigration system.
That's crazy.
pretty good line, huh? Lynn Povich. Thank you, Lynn.
Yeah.
He loved Lynn.
Yo. It was Warren Beatty, who's right now 88 years old. Looked like he got married in 1992. When he was like 60, this brother, what he said, he was the immigration. He was the immigration line. My man was the Ellis Island of Hollywood back in the day. Damn, Connie Chung, you have not lived that one down for 50 years. All right, but let's get back up in it.
He
Yeah, Warren
loved women journalists.
Yeah. Not just you.
No.
All of them.
Maybe.
Okay. And then you were.
Look, he confronting her like, yeah, I know you let Warren Beatty hit. I know you and yeah. That's why he keep throwing these little slights at her. And she like, nah, don't keep talking and all that. Okay. Like I said before, I think Maury should have you in Hollywood, bro. Back in the day too, there wasn't Ring cameras around, bro. There was not GPS trackers around, Find My iPhones around and all that stuff. Yeah. You should have known. People, that's what I'm saying. People, that was a lot more slicker. Like, that's why you see all of this stuff coming out now, because it's not preventable. It's not, I mean, it's preventable now. You know what I mean? It's too much. You got digital footprints now. You got cameras, secret cameras. Like I said, everything I just named. Listen, it's hard to move around now. That's why people be like, you know what, I'm chilling. And then the times of the laws are different, to where they'll crucify you in the media before they find out if it's true or not. They'll accuse you some if they got one picture with you and a date or something. Even if she lets you do what you do. But now it's worse now. That's what I'm saying. It's just wicked now. So back in the day, they was getting down way nastier. That's why you're seeing all these people getting caught with what they doing. You can't just hide and run off and do what you do in the bushes no more. It's cameras. You're on camera with your ass out. You had your ass out and somebody was on the trunk and you was getting it in. That's just what happened. That's just what we saw. That's just what we're reporting. Don't get mad at us. You got caught. Listen, it's too much going on now. If I was a kid with a Ring camera, I wouldn't have made no moves. I would have needed a ladder, like I said. Climb up the side of my house. I put the ladder there for you. Knock on the window when you out there and I'll help you in. Like, that's how you got to get in. You can't even walk through the front, the back, or nothing. There's no cameras in here. You might have to come in through the bathroom.
You messed with an eagle. And we're not talking Philadelphia Eagles here.
When I went out with an eagle.
Damn. He know all the receipt, boys. Hey, you know how he know? Because one of her best friends, who know all about her little escapades and espionage activity missions that she was doing when Maury was taping them shows, she got pissed off at her and she unloaded. She should never lost that friend. That's why you got to do yourself. You tell a friend, like, they get mad at you, they're going to expose you.
The music group?
I went to his place.
See, that's why he like. I dare you lie. I dare you lie, bitch. Yeah, I dare you lie to my face right now. 86-year-old married and all that. Listen, it was an eagle. Look how he said that. Maury, I like your game.
Let's get back up in it.
He left women journalists.
Yeah. Not just you.
No.
All of them.
Maybe.
Okay. And then you messed with an eagle. And we're not talking Philadelphia Eagles here.
When I went out with an eagle.
The music group?
I went to his place.
Yeah.
And he said, I play in a band. I mean,
You didn't know who he was?
No. And and I said, why don't you play? There was an upright piano there. And I said, why don't you play one of your songs?
Connie knew.
Started to play Hotel California.
Hotel California. I know that.
I know that
right.
And then I called you because you were living in Philadelphia at the time. And I said, hey, I went out with an eagle. And you thought I meant the Philadelphia Eagles. Jeez.
They were not exclusively dating.
Why, you don't think there was a Philadelphia Eagle in your future? No?
Not in L.A.
Okay, all right.
What would they be doing in L.A.?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
But that was it. And we dated during those years, but it was not exclusive if everybody wants to figure out. Nobody was cheating on anybody.
But I mean, you wouldn't call it cheating because we weren't committed.
It wasn't exclusive.
He just said that,
Yeah.
woman.
Jesus.
Come on.
But you couldn't even remember the first names,
All right,
let alone
stop.
the last names of the women that you were with.
Stop,
I mean, you had to
Connie.
chew off your arm. You know, it's the old coyote issue.
You know, I never got that line. You keep...
Huh?
If everybody...
I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. She going back in the day. They on it, but look, that's crazy, man. Time gonna hum. I'm gonna be looking, man. I don't know how I'm gonna be looking in 50, 60 years, 66, 50, 60 years, dog. Like, but yo, look at us young, like everything ages, man. Y'all better get ready, dog. Y'all better get ready, cause you gonna age. You better be taking your vitamins. You better be taking your nutrition, getting all your nutrition. You better be doing it all, everything, getting it in, exercising, drinking your water. Cause boy, that skin gonna start sagging.
Okay.
Figure out.
And Maury look better than her, yeah.
Chew off your arm. The grip of a coyote trap is to cut off your arm. And so when you suddenly find yourself, you don't know this line.
Well, I've heard you say it, but I've never really got it.
Because you wake up the next morning and your arm is under someone's head, and you don't know how you got there. You have to chew off your arm. But why are you looking at me so quizzically?
Because I don't understand it.
It doesn't make sense.
You still don't get
I
it?
think it's a dumb story.
It's
Oh, well.
No, I understand it. Yeah. You was wilding out, blacked out, woke up. Your arm is numb because you don't know how this girl done got in your arm, so you got to chew it off to get out of it. Yeah, I get it.
An analogy.
Think about it. Think about it.
You know I'm not going to think about a lot of the things that come across the table with you.
oh,
You know what, Maury? I don't think it's a good idea for us to do a program together.
oh.
We never attempt. Well, we
I
did.
know.
We did.
Yeah, we did. But you know why?
Why? Because you talk too much.
No, because I don't want it to encroach on our personal relationship.
What personal relationship?
Oh, come on.
Well, look, quite frankly, I want to tell you. I don't.
See, when old niggas like this right here get a podcast, when they 86, they ain't holding nothing back. It's all airing shit out. That's all it is. It's airing shit out. Like, yo, I'm firing shots all damn podcast. That's why she like, listen, nigga, we don't need to be talking because you trying to get too damn personal. You really trying to air it. Like, yeah, he trying to let her see it was not exclusive, and he's the side that initiated that statement, right? Because that makes him trying not to look bad. Like, damn, bro, you let her cheat on all that the whole time. This nigga was probably going in on her, dog. Like, what? You found out? He found out about a lot of this stuff, I guaranteed you, later. And that's what pissed him off. He like, I'm going to confront you on camera under my program. You already signed the papers, the ones we have everybody signed. It says, we don't give a damn what you say. This is my content. We'll post it if we want to. But, yo, she had to walk out, but she not going to storm out. She too prideful. She's trying to let him know. But this age, he's airing shit out. Like, you know what? I'm going to say what I want to say about you. That's why he's so aggressive. What friendship? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Care whether they hear it.
I like the way Maury's stepping.
Or not. You've been really shitty to me lately.
Told you.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think with your post-book stress disorder, it's kind of
right there.
filtering down on me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so she must have wrote a book and included some terrible things in this book about her town. He don't like how he was portrayed in her book. That's why he said, what friendship? Like, come on to my show and talk about it so I can defend myself at least. That's how this guy started. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
They
I accept your apology.
Okay.
Lying like shit.
First and the last apology you'll get from me. Is this the complaint department? Can I complain about you?
Sure.
You've been very cranky.
I have.
Yes. Very cranky.
Didn't want to be.
But, well, it depends on
Maybe
how...
it's because you can't hear.
What?
All right, we're going to play this game. They want this game.
I feel...
That boy throwing shade, knowing she probably deaf in one ear and got a mic in the other. That's why I hear it like that.
sexiest when?
You or me?
You.
I feel sexiest on Sundays.
Never on Sunday.
Yeah, not in our house.
Oh.
It's always been. Everybody says, can we play golf on Sunday? Nope, Sundays with Connie.
I'm not.
All right.
What? Wow, Maury. You really bit off, I don't know if he bit off more than he can chew or she bit off more than she can chew. I don't know, but that was telling. That was extremely telling. And the way I seen it, that's why I say I got a master for observation. When I be looking at things, I be seeing what's really going on up under there. I just understand people. Sociology, I love sociology. That's what it is. Understanding why people are the way that they are, you know, based off their proximity, their location, you know, where they grew up, how they grew. I like understanding that. It's a level of understanding that I am attracted to, and I don't think I would ever not be interested in that type of, you know, topic, man. That is it's some good stuff. I like that sociology, but it's no money in it. But it's great for podcasting. You see what I'm saying? It's great for reacting. I'm telling you right now, I consider myself a master reactor. I might need to change the name to Master Reactor. I keep saying that. But yeah, Ruffled Feathers TV, let me know what you think. All right, what we got here? How long is this? Chick says she made $1,500 laying on her back. 24 seconds. Man, we know that. That ain't nothing to talk about. On this damn thing. Let me see. What he talking about? 1 minute. All right. So I'm just going to assume that everybody has seen Drewski skit walking around like a white dude. He's basically white-faced and all that, and he going around you. You know, he with a whole bunch of niggas doing some, you know what I mean? Just doing some wild shit. So this is allegedly the response. I don't know why this has made it to World Star or why it was all over my timeline. But when I seen it, I had no time to react and I had no interest to react. But I said, I got time today. So let's get into this, man. What is Drewski on?
Yo, somebody find Drewski for me. Somebody tag Drewski. One thing you can't do, Drewski, that little white boy skit was cool. I ain't lying, but one thing you can't do is some white ends, you ain't gonna never run off the block.
White ends?
One thing you can't do.
I just call them white ends.
Some white ends, you ain't gonna never run off the block. I'm just gonna keep a G with you. Chop. Yeah. Yeah, Drewski. Sometimes that white YN shit be really real. That skit was cool and all, but so much you just can't get rid of. So much you just can't run us off the block, baby. That shit don't work like that. It was cool when I seen it. Y'all make sure Drewski see this shit. Some white YNs, baby. It is what it is. Untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Put this shit in your video, champ. Yeah.
Woo! I see so much wrong with this video. The fact that he considers himself a white YN. Bro, you at OG phase. You above Unk, I believe. You know, you almost in pop stage from the looks of it. Now, not disrespecting you. I'm just disagreeing with you calling yourself a white YN. And I'm trying to figure out why the hell is anybody care about identifying with the YNs? How many times do I got to talk about this? Like, look at this. This is nothing, bro. Like, hold on. This right here. This is nothing. This is nothing going on. This ain't wealth. You know what I mean? This ain't motion. This ain't nothing, dog. This is just straight up spending money, getting drunk, smoking weed outside. Like this is partying. That's all it is. That's all it is. And he like, you ain't gonna run us off the block. Like, not like nothing to him. It's just what he said that got me triggered. Like, bruh, who is actually out here trying to live like this? Who's out here trying to like, bruh?
That little white boy skit was cool. I ain't lying, but one thing you can't do is some white YNs, you ain't gonna never run off the block. I'm just gonna keep a G with you.
And that's what I was talking about. Degenerates. Like the white race, look at anybody who, I'm sure they all look at anybody who consider themselves a white YN as a degenerate of their race. Black people, we look at YNs like degenerates of our race. Mexican, they got they word, like I said, and everybody, Chinese, if you seen a Chinese dude saying, I'm a Chinese YN, the Chinese people would damn near disown him. Korean, they disown him. They be like, bro, he's a degenerate of our race and making us look bad to the world. But out here, as you can see, he is completely, brainwashed. He's like, nah, I'm a white YN, you know what I mean? He got the privilege of being on a block with a bunch of niggas, which a lot of white people don't have, and I wonder if he calling himself a nigga. Or he's talking about nigga like Belly Gang Kush. I think Belly Gang Kush mixed though, but this, I don't know. He could be mixed too, but still, he classifies himself as a white YN. So I think it's absolutely dumb to call yourself a white YN. Why would you do that? And then it's like your privilege is you get to say nigga around black people. And you get to sit on the block with them and they just let you do it. Like, who gives a damn? That's an L. That's an L either way. You didn't win that. You don't win like that. It's just not nothing to celebrate and be happy for.
Chop.
Look at this, nothing.
Yeah.
Chop. Like, bro, Chop don't know where the fuck he at. Because this nigga's in, what is that, shorts and shit? He got on a cowboy, then a long white tee, then he got on a toboggan and ski mask, glasses, nigga. I don't want to be over here with y'all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Drewski. Sometimes that white YN.
He ain't got no jewelry on out there, motherfucker. You see that? I'm allowed to be over here, but if I probably had some jewelry, something might happen.
It should be really real. That skit was cool and all, but so much you just can't get rid of.
This is dumb, man. This is one of the dumbest posts I've ever seen in my life. Dumb. This ain't it, bro. This is an L on all accounts. Listen, from every angle you look at it, this is an L. Except if this is what you, bruh.
Someone you just can't run us off the block, baby. That shit don't work like that. It was cool when I seen it. Y'all make sure.
Man, if y'all agree with me, subscribe right now. Subscribe right now, bro. I got to know who really with me, dog.
You can see this shit. Some white YNs, baby. It is what it is. Untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Put this shit in your video, champ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, L.
What the fuck?
L. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's how you getting down, bro. That's crazy. A white YN. I never seen it, heard of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, they playing with me. 26 views for the challenge. Oh, y'all lame like that. 8 likes with 20 views. Nigga, that's gonna go. Just show it. The algorithm be tripping, hating on me. They might show it later though. They wait. See what's gonna happen, man. What else we got too, man? See, some stuff just be getting your boy. I be like, man, what? I gotta add some new sounds. For real, might turn on the podcast so y'all can watch. See what we got on her. Cooking with Kaya. Let me see. Ruby Rose is twerking again. Shocker. About the gun to the job. Ultimate crash out. Ultimate. Let me show you. Streamer allegedly almost got kidnapped by man, but the live saved him. Keisha Cole lets the denim fly on vacation. Them Yetis had the son doing double takes. Who writes this type of shit? Wow. I'm down for it.
Who are you?
I'm down for it. Let's get it in. Who are you? Lung test. Let's see.
Who are you by lungs? Are you ready? Hold your breath. Hold.
Wait. You gotta go. You gotta get it all out.
Who are you by lungs? Are you ready? Hold your breath. Hold. Only 5% of people manage to reach the end. There. I will be grateful if you subscribe to the channel and send the video to a friend.
That nigga said SpongeBob. Hey, stupid. Damn. Yeah. You know, I can hold my breath. I be running. Used to be a heavy smoker. Golden Dome Protections offers free military and zero taxes. Then I'm going to Canada. I do need to edit some. After BB gun injury, security clash, door raids, and one girl may be left behind. What? Let me see. Kaya didn't. Let me see. Ain't no way on streamer. Let me see this. That wasn't nothing. What? And somebody probably told her ass to do that. That wasn't nothing. What they mean a nip slip? The little bottom of her boob? Tripping. All right. College student busted for hiding stolen clothes in her water bottle. Felony theft after tip off. Dang. They was getting it in. Streamer University did his thing though, man. Cardi B twerking on Miami yacht. Sits back watching the show. Oh yeah, that was crazy. But you know, they ain't gonna let me. I ain't gonna waste my time on that. Tried to give him their chicken cutlets, but bro rejected a foursome. Wow. Nah, he rejected it on camera. He came back. Not too far high influencers would act. Yeah. Pretty Atlanta cop got sprayed. One day something of mine gonna just pop up on World Star. They gonna be like, yeah. Yeah. Police officer shoots armed suspect during the chase. I'm gonna shoot you, bro. I think we did good. I gotta go up here and kick these kids some food, but we're gonna react to this Streamer University.
What is TubeBuddy? Let's break it down fast. TubeBuddy is used by over 14 million creators to optimize, grow, and manage their YouTube channels. It's a browser extension designed to save you time, get you views, and supercharge your content. Ever wondered if changing your thumbnail or title could get you more clicks? With TubeBuddy's A/B testing, you don't have to guess. You can test different versions and see exactly what works best. And then there's Click Magnet, which analyzes your videos and gives you recommendations on how to boost engagement. And that's just scratching the surface. TubeBuddy helps you find video ideas, understand your audience, auto-generate better titles.
Isonet said there would never be.
Yeah, he sure did say that. There'll never be another one. I don't know why he said that. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. Okay, Streamers University, man. I think it was a great success. I think it was a very smart idea. I believed he paid for everybody. It was free. Everybody got their stuff off. They was really helping each other, man. So salute to Kai Cenat for that. I would have definitely been up in there causing a bunch of laughs, man. Being straight on goofball time. But let's see what he talking about.
Isonet said there would never be a Streamer University Part 2, all because of what happened tonight. Things went sideways so quick, people got hurt, things got broken. I'm gonna give y'all a recap of everything, to my best ability. A girl got shot in her eye with an Orbeez gun. She might be blind in that eye.
She got shot in her eye? You okay? What is it, water?
No, somebody shot me in the eye with a BB gun.
Okay. Okay, let's get you downstairs.
Okay.
Let's get you downstairs. Let's hit the stairs. Actually, look, elevator. Hey, what are you feeling like?
It just really watered me.
Okay, just so you know, your eyes don't look crazy. They're a little red, but they don't look crazy. Okay?
Hey, bro, is it 0-0 or Asia double zero? I don't know. I like him, bro. I watched his a little bit of what he was doing, man. That was he was real informative. He cool. He seemed like a caring, genuine type of dude, but that's smart. Tell her, hey, don't panic. Your eye looks red, just so you know about it. I like this guy.
Damn.
I shielded it from Kai too. I protected him.
Which Kai?
Kai Cenat.
He was here?
Yeah, he was on the floor. He was next to me when I got shot.
Oh, shit.
Kai Cenat is on the way to the hospital. They're saying the person who shot the gun was either Rakai or Deshae Frost. By the angle of the clip that what they watched and the girl that got hurt was one of them two. Rakai and Jamal, they encouraged and told Tota to throw water on the security guards in an open Coke bottle. Open it, throw it.
That's just stupid. That's just kids being, you know what I mean? Kids being kids, bro. They just young, 18. You expect them, man, listen, if we was 18, 19, 20, had all these viewers watching us, we would have been wilding, dog. It would have been way worse. I'm surprised they ain't see no drug. I ain't see no drinking. I ain't see no drugs. I ain't seen no nothing crazy happening. You see what I'm saying? Listen, it could have been way worse.
No, your dad is out. No. Huh? No, I'm just saying it's not me. Dude, they got guns. Dude, yeah.
Open the door, Rakai.
I think it's Cuddy.
Yeah, these are little kids, man.
No, where my mother? It was not me. On God, where my mother?
Why are you throwing water
on my
in my
mother?
security
On my mother.
face?
On my mother's soul was not me.
Hey, turn the camera off, man.
Huh?
Turn the camera off.
No, on my mother's like the question was not
No,
me.
that's crazy. You throw water in the security face, bro?
Valid.
Hello? Check, look. Hello? Nothing. No, everything's good.
Look, mom was watching the stream, said, hey, man, you better answer your phone. She don't care about no security. Security gonna need security for this.
I know. No one can hear you.
I can hear her.
No, someone post diet coke on security in their face. They thought it was me, but it's good now. They know it's not me. So you can open it.
And Tota didn't know no better. He was so sad. He looked like he was about to cry, bro. He was sad as shit. Rakai and Jamal snuck in fireworks into the campus.
They told him to do that shit too.
Blowing fireworks and the police were called. Dabo and Deshae were beefing. Dabo accidentally broke Brooklyn's toe. Everybody was kikiing on flower water. Niggas started throwing hands. Niggas started jumping on people's backs. People got hurt. Aftermath to Dabo and Deshae, crazy. Bro, and Cooking with Kaya, ex-boyfriend or current boyfriend, I don't know if they're broken up, went live on Twitch and said he was going to expose her for the real. He said she just be faking all this shit for content. Just do it for the money, and she be doing some fuck shit behind closed doors. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, bro. They were for the money, and she be doing some fuck shit behind closed doors. I don't know what.
She's showing them. You see that? YouTube can't get me for this. But come on. What's the... What we showing off tattoos on the stomach? Why are we going? Come on. That's even far enough. But Kaya, come on. Just to smack your stomach? Got you.
He was talking about, bro. They was beefing
She know what she
together.
doing.
I don't know, but she getting crazy. They was even harassing India Love. They was spraying fart spray under her door. Funny Mike was in on the action. Even Mari was in on the action. TK, Sophia was in on the action. Era was in on the action.
I mean, what do you expect, dog? It's a whole bunch of content creators that do things for reactions, and like, what do you expect to happen in a streamers university? It's gonna be funny. You gotta make something happen. Everybody is trying to do something. That's why it was too much, because nobody ever done it before. So I don't think it was bad. I think it was absolutely brilliant. Because a lot of the stuff, I seen a lot of funny clips, and I'm sure you got squares in there and see India Love down the hallway. They trying to prank them and they don't know what stream it is. Bro, that is hilarious, bro. This is not the first one that's going to happen. If he don't capitalize on it and trademark it, somebody else is going to do it. Guaranteed you. I'm going to look and see if it's trademarked. Because if it ain't, I'm going to trademark it. He going to have to buy it from me.
Shello and No Limit J.
I wouldn't do that.
They broke in the
But people do that.
agent's room while he wasn't there, took all his shit, fucked his shit up. Agent turned around, got get back, bust their door down. And I tell you, this nigga slammed Shello into a water heater on the wall and stood over his body and dumped flour on his body. Then body slammed No Limit J, dumping flour on him, cussed him out. Oh my God. Then Dante got mad and ended. Niggas was banging on the door when only Danielle was in the room. You know Dante don't play about Danielle. Bro, hella people was hurt. Hella shit was broken. This nigga Kai said his mental was fucked. He's pissed right now. That girl might be blind in her eyes going to the hospital. Shit just got out of pocket so quick. I don't even know what the fuck happened, bro.
Yeah. Okay. I get streamer university and from their side of it that it might have been, dangerous. But it's like, what did you expect? Everybody sign these things. If you get hurt, that's on you. These is human people. You know what you walking into. It's a bunch of people that's clout chasers. I hate to say clout chasing, but that's what every content creator is trying to, we chasing that clout. We chasing that. We trying to make an income. We trying to get that, we
We content creators. That's what we do. So you should expect this, man. You shouldn't. I know you're frustrated now, but in the end, you're gonna see. At this point, hell, you probably should have just took the money. You know what I mean? Did it through Twitch and Netflix. Had them do some collaboration deal or whatever, or somebody else, Amazon Prime, whatever, bro. But if you don't, somebody else will. Somebody just as big as you will. And it could be Speed. They might offer Speed a bag. They might offer Aiden Ross a bag to do a Streamers University. They might, listen, it's going to happen. So if you don't do it, somebody else will. You better believe it. Somebody else will. But all in all, that's exactly what you could expect. This is just the bad stuff. He didn't say nothing good about Streamers University. You know what I mean? This is just one side of the coin. So definitely take into consideration everything that you're hearing from this guy. Even though he is 1,000% correct, you're going to have a bunch of kids in there acting like kids, acting like teenagers down there. 18, 19, they teens. You got them in there with 30-year-old, 25. Niggas is going to annoy people. That's just what it is, dog. So, hey, congratulations, man. If there's another one, I hope I'm there, dog, for real. But yeah, y'all get y'all some of this merch right here. Y'all see that? That's hard. That's one of my favorite shirts right there. Great quality. But yeah, I'll be back on later. Like I said, I'm gonna go cook the kids some food, restart the stream, see if we can get all this. You know what I mean? Yeah. We at 18 followers. We got to move this thing up quick, ASAP, in a hurry. You feel me?